Welcome to this Intalio webinar. This is a resume, a webinar done by Alphonse Bataler from PAO. It is regarding mobile devices using automated voting in the plenary sessions of public administration. It was done with Android mobile devices and with BPM. Yes, the motivation for this presentation is for the public administration. Normally it's necessary a modernization. And for the plenary sessions, we can see that it is very easy to automate the process with BPM. And what is also important to know is that we need to make access in a mobile way for the different members for the voting, and even to have a strict control and activity logging. What this application does is the preparation of the proposal, what to be voted, the approval of these proposals, including the agenda, the preparation of the agenda, the call to the different members, and the execution of the plenary session. Principally, you can reduce all the application into these three basically sub-processes. The first one is for the preparation of the proposal. The second one for the preparation of the agenda and the call to the members. And finally, making the plenary session itself. The preparation of the proposal itself, you can see the sub-process here defined in BPM N notation, starting with the creation of the proposal, then the selection, if there is approved or not by the president of the plenary session. Now, going inside of the BPM application, we will initiate the preparation. Now, the user that will start this preparation phase, sub-process, need to identify the area where the proposal is coming from and the decision level, who needs to approve or not. Some description, and then you see behind there is the button to start. Now for the preparation of the agenda, there are the different tasks. It means the secretary executes the request to start with the creation of the agenda. BPM manages itself the unresolved requests. The document of the agenda is generated automatically with BPM, and then the notification of the new call for voting. Now if I'm logging in as secretary in the system, then we can execute the process for creation of a new agenda. Now we will put here the date for the votation and which government body is responsible for. And then we will start. Now the notification you receive, you will see all information is inside, including an attachment, an attached document, and this attached document have all information we put in the BPM window. Now going to the third and last sub-process, there is the execution of the plenary session itself. The execution will be done with a mobile Android device for the members of the plenary session. The process behind in BPMN, Intalio BPM notation, standard notation, you see here is the start of the session, then they're asking for assistance and starting the voting. And then you see the voting itself is starting a loop. It will end after 3 minutes if the person is, because we need to check if there is present or there is absent. And then at the end, the notification of the results of the vote. Now with this start button, you can start the plenary session itself. Now we will change and go to the Android mobile device. Then we will connect as a member. In this case, the member 1. And you see this member 1 receive a task. In the task list, you see the notification for the participation. Then he can complete that he will participate. Now this task will disappear from the task list, as you see. Now we will change and we will log in as president of the session. The president will receive in the list again a task where he can decide if he will participate or not. This complete means he will participate. The task will disappear again from the task list of Android. Now we will log in as member 2, the second member. And this member will not participate. You see the task in the list. Because the member 2 will not participate, he's not saying nothing. It means the timer of 3 minutes, we need to wait until it disappears. When this task disappears, this is right now, we will change to the secretary, and the secretary will see how many persons will participate in the vote. Now after member 1 was voting, we log in as president in order he connect, receive the task, and will vote again with yes or no. And then what the system is doing is to create 2 elements. The first One is just the result, and then you see if the proposal was approved or not. And here, if we open it, you see it was approved. It means two persons was voting and both say yes to the proposal. Now if we vote the second point of the agenda, we say no. And if we go back to member 1, in order to see what happens there, this member will even receive the results too. Okay, that was all of the basically what this application does. It means the integration of Intalio BPM with Android mobile devices. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Bye.